This encampment has been set up for 90 days now. I can tell you it feels cold in here. The walls are thin, but the people inside here, they aren't homeless, but rather they are international students who fear they will get deported. 23-year-old Marcel Bryan was shot and killed here last night. We'll show you the scene right now. Just behind me is a vigil being set up for the victim. Starting January 3rd, Air Canada says passengers who pay for the lowest ticket price, that is the basic economy fare, will not be able to bring a carry-on baggage for free. For example, your first bag here, that is going to be $35. Your second bag, $50, and even more for your third bag. And all these changes start on January 3rd.
We begin with breaking news out of Gaza. The last Canadian missing since the October 7th attack has been confirmed dead. An investigation into a body found in a landfill in Toronto has been turned over to Waterloo Regional Police. There are very few details at this time, but here's what we know so far. Police believe most of the $20 million in gold stolen from Pearson Airport last year is no longer in Canada.
I have already gotten 4 friendship bracelets. You can say Toronto is the place to be tonight, or should I say Toronto. It is official. The Taylor Swift takeover is here. Fans have been waiting a long time for this. The ladies are dressed from head to toe in full Swiftie mode tonight. Fans coming from far and wide. I have 2 ladies joining me here right now. This is Victoria and Madeline. They came all the way from Virginia and Connecticut to Toronto to see Taylor Swift. Ladies, how excited are you?
We're so excited to be here.
Calls have been growing for Biden to step down following his debate performance back in June, but he's remained defiant that he won't. What do you think changed today?
More likely that he would lose.
And the big question now is who's going to replace Biden? We know he has endorsed Kamala Harris. What do you think she needs to do to convince the party that she's the right person for the job?
This area outside a parking garage of an apartment building was off limits yesterday. It was here around this time yesterday when a police officer was shot during a robbery investigation, and the search was on for his shooter. The University of Toronto campus is beginning to return to normal tonight. The metal fences have been taken down. The field that once had 200 tents at the height of the encampment is now cleared.
It's being called one of the worst killings in Ottawa's history. 6 people stabbed to death, a mother, her 4 children, aged 7, 4, 2, and the youngest just 2.5 months old. A 40-year-old family friend was also killed. The only survivor is the father, who remains in the hospital with serious injuries. A 19-year-old suspect has been arrested and charged. Gunshots reported at a plaza near Fairview Park Mall. Waterloo Regional Police put out the warning around 10:30 this evening. This is the scene tonight.
We are learning a man in his 30s has died after being hit by a utility truck. This accident happened around 1:45 this afternoon on this residential street. We are being told that pedestrian was rushed to the hospital in critical condition but did not survive. Anyone who did not make it to an LCBO today likely will not be able to shop in person for the next 2 weeks. This LCBO, along with 680 others across the province, closed their door just a few minutes ago. The gates are now shut, and workers at this time are preparing to walk off the job right after midnight.
Well, whether you went shopping today or not, over at the Mall of America in Minneapolis, Black Friday is definitely still a thing. Oh, looks like it's a coffee machine. I see why he is so excited. It was doorbusters galore, with the employees literally busting down doors to present prizes to shoppers. Some people arrived at 1 o'clock in the morning for an opportunity to win some prizes before the stores even opened. Skip the dishes, spills the tea on the top orders in the province. Still ahead on CTV News at 5, the most popular foods being delivered and the largest order they received this year.